Hey guys, Liquid here, and welcome to an update video. This is important, I would say. So just sit back and relax, and I'm gonna explain some stuff and get into a bit of a discussion because most videos of this nature probably are only like maybe like 2 minutes long, but this is probably gonna be kind of lengthy because there's some stuff I want to go over. As you can tell by the title, basically, some stuff has kind of changed about my channel. I apologize if my voice is kind of deep or something like that. I was home alone a bit, and so I took advantage of that and was singing my lungs out. But basically, right? I have about maybe like an hour or two ago. No, not even. Maybe like an hour ago. I got an email from Broadband TV saying that they wanted to um, invite me to their network, and so I accepted. And I am now a YouTube partner with TGN. Basically, I got recruited about maybe a week or maybe like a couple weeks ago, and I signed the contract on Christmas Day, and I just got the email, and now I'm a partner. Basically, like my whole sort of partnership progress kind of started in like May of 2012 when no, it was more like April actually, where I some people from TGN or some people from Machinima got in touch with me, and I was kind of pursuing that, and but I found out that Machinima required you to have like an AdSense account, and for that you gotta be 18, and some other stuff came up and all that stuff. So I just figured it would be better just like to wait until I was 18 for a partnership. But then I was doing some reading into it or whatever, and I came out. I kind of explained my Let's Playing stuff to my folks, and they were actually very supportive. I thought they would just be like, "What you doing, you nerdy kid?" But they were actually like super supportive and stuff like that. Like when I told them about like how like some people like how far some people have come with this, and basically I did some looking about, and I discovered that not all partnership networks um, require you to have an AdSense account. So I started looking into it again, and basically, I have been, when it comes to partnership recruitments, I have gotten them up at the heezy. Like seriously, like probably like once, like every 2 weeks or something like that. Maybe I'll get like partnership request, like from like TGN, TGS, um, Machinima, um, smaller upcoming networks, Asafin, all that stuff. And normally I've just like kind of just like ignored them or reply just saying I'm not interested because I just felt that it would be useless because I couldn't make an AdSense account. But now that I know that isn't required, I got in touch with the most recent guy that sent me a recruitment. Give props to him. His name's Shane. Thank you very much, Shane. And he was able to partner me. Now, for people who don't know what that is, I'm just basically just going to go over what features this gives me. What does this mean for us as a channel? I will go over from like the smallest stuff, and then I'm going to lead up to the biggest stuff, and that's where a kind of philosophical discussions about the going to start. Basically, this just gives me the ability. I'll probably never use this, but I am now able to give my videos custom thumbnails. I'll probably like put a custom thumbnail on this video, but aside from that, I probably will never use it because it just as easy as it kind of is. Like I just feel it's not really too necessary. Plus, I can probably it'd probably take some time to like do a custom thumbnail for every single video. I can now make a channel banner. That's actually kind of interesting. I might do mess around with that a bit. I am now able to live stream directly from YouTube, which that is something I would really like to do. In celebration of this, I might like try to have a stream sometime. Um, like now that I've like told my folks or whatever about my Let's Playing, instead of like keeping it a secret all the time, I've like I can now like tell them, hey, I'm gonna record. If you can kind of, you know, try to keep it down a bit or some of that, not interrupt me too much. Um, that'll make live streaming a lot easier because the reason I never streamed before was because I was always afraid of getting interrupted live. So that's good. Um, is that? I'm sure there's some other stuff. Now like I'm able to like do a lot of things like with like video promotion and all that weird stuff. Um, looking around here, like there is some stuff that I never even knew about. Like apparently I can choose to block my videos in various countries, all that weird stuff. But the big thing, right? People think partner, what they think of, right? I now have the ability to put advertisements on my videos, and what this will do is when people see these advertisements, it will generate revenue for me. Um, and basically every month, starting 2 months from now, because I believe every payment takes 2 months to process. So I would get January's money, March, February's money, April, like that. And basically, when these views, the revenue that these advertisements create, I will get basically. And so basically, more to put it into simpler terms, I will be getting money for Let's Playing. So, and that is where a lot of people, I know there are some people that have got a problem with that, I guess. I think most people are gonna be like really thrilled for me. Like there have been so many people like, man, you need to go for a partnership, Liquid. What you doing? And but I know that there exist people out there, and it's understandable. But there are gonna be people who, when they hear the word partnership, they also in their head they hear the echo sellout, right? Now, I just want to go over that nothing is going to change on my channel, like aside from like maybe for the better stuff like live streaming, um, banners or some of that. Like the content of my videos will not change at all. Like when I was first talking to the guys at Machinima about it, I was actually really hesitant to like do anything with the partnership because like because in my mind then the word partnership kind of evoked the word professional, I guess. And in my videos, I guess, are pretty much anything but professional. And I think that that's kind of where lot of a lot of the goodness, I guess, comes from them. Because I am just a dude sitting on the end of my bed at his computer playing video games and talking. That's it. There's nothing professional about it at all. Um, and so that will always stay the same. And even if I do make a bit of money from this, um, I can assure you that it will not go to my head or whatever. And if anything, like I'll be able to, with the money I get from this, I could like use it to better my Let's Playing, I guess. Like get better equipment, um, get more games, all that stuff. Uh, and like as I get right, the way that the payments work, as I understand it, is that you get a certain flat fee, I guess, for you get like a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a concrete payment for every 1,000 views you get. So let's say that's called the CPM, and let's say I had like a $2 CPM, right? I get about 500,000 views a month, right? And obviously, I know that not all these views are gonna be like monetized, or like not everyone's gonna see the advertisements. But let's say I don't know, like maybe 400,000 of these views are monetized, um, give or take, or some of that. I'll be getting that's $800 a month right there, like just from playing video games. That's pretty messed up. And so, and I know like I've looked into like really like big success stories of this, and like there have been people who like who make known that they're able to like make let's playing through partnership. They're able to make it their career, which like I know I'm probably getting way ahead of myself, but if way down the line, if that's what I'm able to do, that would be incredible. Because going back a couple years, I had a teacher in high school, um, who basically like gave like a ton of motivational speeches, um, and there was this one thing that he said that I really enjoyed. That it really touched me, where he was like telling a story of like this colleague he had that like used to work in like at a cigarette factory or something like that, and he'd been working there for like 40 years and he hated his job and stuff like that. And basically, then the teacher he turned to us and said that he was like, "Hear this, students. I've been teaching for 35 years and I've never worked a day in my life." And just the notion of being able to like support your well-being with something that you would be doing anyway. Like if I never got this partnership offer or anything, I would still be doing videos just the same, and that'll never change. Um, I think that you all are awesome. As corny as it is, I literally could not do it without you. Um, and so like even when like when I was talking to my folks about it, the phrase that sort of came up was, when I get my first payment, don't be proud of me because of the money, be proud of me for the success. And actually, don't be proud of me. Give yourself a pat on the back because it is not my success, it is our success. Every single one of you viewers, I thank you so much. Um, when I say at the end of my recording sessions, I always try to mention that I love you. That's not like just some corny sort of just like catchphrase or anything. That's because I fucking love you. Like seriously, like you mean so much, and it's truly amazing, and it's such an honor that I've been able to amass this many fans, this many viewers, this many followers and supporters. It's amazing. Just thank you so much, so much. Like words cannot explain. And I guess that's really it. And I just want to say thank you so much again. And yeah. So be looking to the future, my fine fellows, because it's only gonna be rosy. But until another day, again, I love you so much. I love you all so much. Liquid out.